Good morning. So I'm going to quickly walk you through the EX line and how this works. If you're using the combination of the EX line and the Red 100 line, this is the EX line that you'll use in the morning and then the Red 100 at night. If you're using strictly EX, that'll be in the morning and at night. And then if you're using strictly Red 100, then you're going to use that, of course, in the morning and the night too. So we're going to start here with our Purecell Cleansing Oil. And again, this is just going to remove any type of oil that you've accumulated on your face at night. Overnight. If you're using this at night, then this is going to, it's an amazing makeup remover. It is also going to remove any type of sunscreen or any type of oil that you've built up on your face. So Korea is very, very big on double cleansing, and it really makes a lot of sense. The oil attracts oil, so it's going to pull a lot of things off your face, and then it also prepares your face for the second step, which is the cleanser. So I'm going to rinse this off. I usually massage it in for about 30 seconds, and then I'm going to rinse this off and we'll move on to the Snow Enzyme Cleanser. Okay, next step here is going to be the Snow Enzyme Cleanser. Again, this is just the second part of the morning cleansing. You use a very small amount, usually about a pea size, maybe a little bit larger. But this, you're going to feel it foaming up. It feels almost like Pop Rocks, and I love this stuff. You can almost feel it working. But the oil cleanser prepared your face for this Snow Enzyme Cleanser, and that allows it to really get anything that's left over. If there's any of the oil left on there, it's going to get that, but then it's also going to really be able to penetrate your pores and pull any of the impurities out. It's actually a very gentle exfoliant as well. So it's going to help to clear away any dry spots, or it will help to remove any type of sun damage. It's going to help to fade those as well. So I usually let this sit for, about 30 seconds. It's going to bubble up, and then it's basically going to disappear. It's going to look like it's gone. And then you, of course, just rinse that off. All right, now that we're all clean, I tell you, the good things about these two cleansers, actually the full skincare line, is that where a lot of cleansers or a lot of products are topical, they're not going to penetrate deep into your pores. These are going to work at a cellular level and really help to heal your skin from the inside out. So it's going to get deep down into your pores and push those things out that really cause acne or oily skin, dry skin. It's going to get rid of a lot of that stuff, so your skin is able to shine and be the way it's supposed to be. Also, two of the key ingredients are the lava energy water and the BYoung pool plant. So the difference that makes is where you're washing your face, a lot of times those cleansers they'll clean your topical skin, but they'll also dry it out. So after you're done washing, you can feel your face feels really tight, and then you have to add the moisturizer. These products are actually moisturizing as they clean. So that lava energy water is full of minerals and vitamins that are really going to help your body stay moisturized and hydrated. So a lot of people think if they have excess oil that they shouldn't use the oil cleanser, and that is just the opposite. You should use both cleansers to really be able to clear up your skin, because oily skin doesn't necessarily mean that it's hydrated and that it's moisturized. So just removing that oil would tell your skin to naturally just be even. So anyways, moving on to the next one. After you use your oil cleanser and your Snow Enzyme Cleanser, the next one is the Vinton Oil Mist. Again, this is just focusing on hydration and moisturizing. I love this stuff. It's very light. It goes on as like more of a mist than a spray, and I just let that dry naturally. It's, like I said, it's very light. It's a combination of oil and water, so that's why you have to shake it up first. Don't shake it. By the time you get to the end of the bottle, it's going to be all oil. I've made that mistake. So make sure you're shaking that up before you put it on. This is actually a really good, like say midday, you just need a little refresher on your face. You can put this on over makeup, and it just brightens and gives you that moisture. So love this stuff. This also comes in a stick form, and so I carry that in my purse. And if I have any type of like dry spots or just want to kind of freshen up, I'll put it under my eyes, and just kind of spread it around, and it gives you that brightness back. I also use it on my lips or anywhere on my face that I have like dry spots. I know some people, they have like inner nose or around this area that gets kind of dry, so they'll use it there, and it just sucks right in. The stuff is awesome. So after you spray the oil mist, you're going to move on to the calming gel. Now, this is, again, moisturizing, but this has tremendous benefits. If you've got any type of rosacea or redness, this is the stuff you want. This is what you need. It really works to balance out your skin and get rid of any type of redness. You'll see it has little gold flakes in it. And again, it's just a very incredible moisturizer. If you have a sunburn, stick this in the fridge, use that on your sunburn. And I know personally I've used it on my sunburn, and by the next day, the redness is gone. So, and plus it feels good. It makes your skin feel a lot better. So any of the products that have the BYoung Pool leaf in them, that is a really healing ingredient. So that's what's working to heal your skin. Any type of blemishes or anything you have on your skin, that's what's healing it. And this is one of those that really heals your skin as well. Love this stuff. All right, I let that soak in for a second. And now our next step is going to be the booster. So this is the Purecell Boo. When you hear anything about Purecell Boo, it's Booster Serum Booster. And this is the product that if you have any type of wrinkles or any type of sagging skin, I use it all over. It's going to really help to tighten and tone. And so if you have like hooded eyes, if you have these lines between your eyes, forehead wrinkles, laugh lines, anything around the mouth, everything you're wanting to really tighten up. I know it's even helped my jawline, which I was blown away by that. So anything you're wanting to really tighten up, this is where you're going to focus on for the Purecell Boo. Now these do have quite a bit of the lava energy water in them. So the reason you do Booster Serum Booster is so that you're really saturating your skin. So I typically let this soak in a little bit. You're going to feel like your face is really wet, but it does eventually soak in. So I let that soak in. You can even fan it a little bit if you want to, and then you apply this booster. So I usually just do forehead, cheeks, and then on my chin I'll use typically 1 dropper will do it. Sometimes I'll do a little extra. And again, just use your fingertips, gently spread this around, because these have the liposomal technology, meaning that the molecules have been shrunken down 40 times so that they can actually penetrate the skin barrier. So you just want to gently, they're very fragile. So you just gently tap it around, let it soak in, and then you're going to move on here to the booster once more just to finish it off. I usually do 6 or 7 sprays of that, and then just, again, tap it around. If you have any extras, just rub it on your chest, and then let that soak in. All right, now if you're using the EX line in the morning, you're going to use the sunscreen. I am not a big sunscreen on the face person because it always felt so greasy for me. This does not. This stuff is so good. Again, just a tiny, all of these products, you need just such a tiny, tiny amount because they go so far, which also makes them last longer, so that's great. But this is about as much as I use. I'll just spread it around with my fingertips. And again, you can kind of see that it's very light. It's not greasy. And it really helps to moisturize. So even like if you're sweating, it doesn't make you like sweat more. If you're going to be out in the sun, it doesn't make you sweat more. You know, that was always my thing too. I hate that. I don't like to feel slimy. All right, we are on the last step. So this is the Active EX cream. This sold over 30 million bottles in Korea. So it's a phenomenal product. I would say this is one of our most popular and probably one of my most favorite. This is a moisturizer and so much more. But this is a moisturizer, and it's also going to help with wrinkles, lifting, I mean everything really. So I use a small amount. I'm going to show a trick. This is our body cream. If you want more of a matte finish, which I typically do, then I add just a tiny amount. Like, I don't know if you can see, but so like that little dot is the body cream, which this stuff is fantastic. So then I just mix that together, and then when you go to put it on your face, you're going to still have the glow, but it's going to be a little more matte. If you're not really, if you don't really care if it's shiny, then you don't have to add the body cream, but that finishes us off. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day.